From the depths of endless darkness, a disturbance arises. A faint yet purposeful glimmer emerges from the interstellar void. Initially, astronomers label it as a mere comet, another icy wanderer drifting through gravity's grasp. Yet, this time, the cosmos hints at something different. This celestial body travels with a massive entourage, a multitude of tiny particles gliding in perfect harmony, each responding to an unseen force. They create a coordinated dance in the darkness. Scientists designate it 3I, Atlas, although the name scarcely reveals its true nature. Shortly after, radio telescopes detect subtle variations around Atlas, soft pulses repeating steadily. Some dismiss these as interference, but others sense an intentional origin. The intervals between the signals suggest mathematical relationships analogous to molecular resonance and atomic formations. These patterns resonate with the very geometry of life. What if these signals aren't mere noise? Could they be a language written in light's and gravity's rhythm? Then, James Webb captures an even stranger occurrence. Light from these fragments doesn't scatter randomly. Instead, it reflects back toward the telescope, as if each particle were coated in a substance designed to return light to its origin. Here on Earth, we utilize similar materials for tracking and communication. However, amongst the stars, thousands of mirror-like objects seem to react as one. Their overlapping reflections create grids and symbols in the void. Analyzing this interference reveals binary-like patterns, structured, intentional, and coherent. If this shines from coincidence, it approaches the realm of impossibility. As more data comes in, another reality begins to emerge. The swarm seems not only to reflect light but also to generate electromagnetic waves between its components. These waves travel with astonishing precision, as if transmitting information from one node to another. Visualizations of this unseen network expose a staggering truth. The field surrounding the fragments resembles a neural web, growing increasingly coherent under observation. Each light pulse aligns with magnetic ripples, following a rhythm of transmission. This system appears to think, not biologically, but systematically, processing, reacting, and adapting. As the swarm glides past Mars, unusual phenomena manifest in the planet's sparse atmosphere. The ionosphere flickers with soft green light, synchronizing with the swarm's electromagnetic pulses. Orbiters capture faint bursts of static emerging from the planet's shadow, echoing a 147-second cycle. It's as if Mars itself responds. The swarm's alignment with the planet forms a flawless geometric pattern, a triangle connecting its core to arcs of fragments in precise balance. Such accuracy is beyond natural swarms. It seems directed, calibrating itself while using Mars as a resonant point, a relay. Then, as Atlas disappears behind the Sun, all observations come to a halt. For several days, the swarm vanishes from view. Every telescope, every signal, falls silent. But amid this silence, a pulse emerges, a vast, wideband emission radiating from the Sun. This burst emanates across every known frequency, spiraling energy that mirrors the swarm's structure. This isn't a random flare. It's encoded, nestled within the harmonic ratios defining molecular bonds, orbital speeds, and even visible light wavelengths. The universe pauses, allowing a single message to pass through the star. Later, deep space antennas capture a response returning from the solar system's outer edges. The signal is weak, a mere whisper, but its timing aligns perfectly with the earlier fluctuations. It doesn't reflect back, it's a reply. A voice from the void, communicating in the same rhythmic intervals as the swarm. Prime numbers repeat sequentially, escalating with each transmission. Finally, it stabilizes, converging on Atlas's orbit. As confirmation of the signal arrives, the swarm stirs back to life. Its fragments shift, expanding outward in a synchronized display, akin to flowers slowly unfurling. The entire formation transforms into a massive spherical structure positioned between Mars and the asteroid belt. Each fragment glows softly in infrared, aligning into patterns resembling circuitry. Heat pulses ripple across this structure like waves of energy, moving in deliberate cycles. It begins to function, processing the incoming message as if it were thought itself. All telescopes on Earth turn toward the spectacle. Scientists observe as the swarm stabilizes into a shell spanning 1,000,000 kilometers. Each pulse from the formation resonates throughout space, vibrating in gravitational harmonics across the solar system. These oscillations are subtle yet detectable. Magnetic sensors reveal faint tremors in the solar wind. Planetary ionospheres hum in tune with the swarm's rhythm. The entire solar system seems to respond to a single command. This is no longer mere observation, it's interaction.